Okay, so this is it. This is our 2025 year-end recap on our journey. We got Exile Productions here and myself. So let's get right into the questions, shall we?
Pleasure.
Cheers.
Okay. Hey, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers,
Yeah,
cheers.
Okay.
My cap's off, cheers.
Okay, we get started on the first one. Okay. Oh my god, this question, bro.
You wanna have the mic first?
Okay, so how do you feel doing MVs after almost 2 years? Okay, maybe I'll let Xavier start first.
What you doing, mate? First of all, music videos weren't the only things that we've been doing. We just specialize in them. Let's get that misconception down first. So we have been doing other projects like event projects, product placement type of projects. But music videos, it's been a while. We were trying to make it happen a few times, but as the Singaporean audience know, but for the international audience, let's just get this clear first. For Singaporean guys, we have to serve 2 years of national service in the military, and unfortunately, during this hiatus, it was our time to serve the nation, and then unfortunately came Satvik.s time. So obviously there will be time constraints and a lot of energy being spent serving the nation, doing national service as you are pretty much in camp for 5 days a week. But I don't think that stopped our hunger in a sense. In fact, I feel like when we came back, we actually came back a lot stronger and a lot more passionate, because we know that time is limited and that we can't just dilly-dally and do things in a very lax way, and that when we have to lock in, we have to lock in, man. Alright, back to my shades. Informal a bit
You can be as informal as you want.
Can. Wow, bro, let me tell you, wow, 2 years. Like, I remember last time we were like, hey bro, we gotta do it soon, man. And then
Even the recap, right? You know how long it took us to make one recap video? It's actually insane. The last time we did a recap was basically what? Freaking 100 not 100 states, round the blocks.
Oh yeah.
That was like
correct,
what,
correct.
2022, 2023? That's so long ago, bro. Like every single time, man. Every single time.
Dude, we came to this exact spot and we got lazy because there were kids playing in the pool, and then we were like, dude, the audio is so screwed. We can't do this. We're not doing this. And then we just went back home. So now, right now, New Year's Eve. Oh shit. New Year's Eve is happening. We make things work. Military or not, no, we make things work.
I can't take this boy seriously.
I think the dedication, it's more of the dedication that we have, even after stopping like the whole production of making music videos for 2 years. Like we still have the hunger behind the scenes. Of course, you guys may not see it, but in our group chat we're always like saying, when's the next thing, when are we doing this? We're always like forecasting it, and we're always planning behind the scenes. So if we're silent, it always means that we're working behind the scenes. It's not like we just completely cut. And there's always music being made as well by me, and they're always making the plans with me we have our work plan and everything. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing for you guys to know.
Yeah.
Else,
Even so, right, as we are doing, me and Xavier, we're doing our other projects and stuff, right? I always feel that we always like low-key think when we're filming, like, wow, it's been a while since we done music video. Because, different stuff, let's say, for products or doing for influencers, etc., is a different skill set. Like, there is, like, you need to do audio and stuff. But MVs, there's the speaker playing, all that. So, sometimes I feel that way, like, wow, I miss the times where the speaker just blasting at us as we like film. There's like, okay, Satvik, do this, do that. It's like, it never gets old lah. When we finally started filming this music video again, please do check it out. I was happy. You trust me, I was happy. It was such a long-awaited get back. It was such a long-awaited comeback.
Honestly.
And I think I can't emphasize this enough, but it's a blessing to be able to express ourselves freely like this. Like, I yes, we do our other projects. Yeah, we have our own creative direction when we do our other projects, but this music videos has always been something that's close to our heart. So to finally be able to do this again, every second on set, even if I don't say it or if I don't show it, I always know that every second that we're on set is a blessing, man. It's an absolute blessing to be even have the camera in front of us right now, and to see how far we have gone. Like, if you guys were to look at Satvik.s music videos, you'll actually see the standard increase as we go throughout the newer and newer music videos. It's actually quite funny.
And honestly also, I would say like you can ask Xavier every time, like let's say we go our own ways or that already, I will always tell him, Xavier, honestly I miss this. Honestly I did miss this. Like every, the 3 days of shoot, I always tell him, wow Xavier, I miss this. Honestly I miss this, like the feeling of like wandering around town or what, like not really knowing like what to expect next. But we are like, oh, we got a plan. And with our little speaker blasting, it's like really, I always tell him, I miss this. I honestly miss this.
I think it's because of the freedom. Like we feel like, okay, we have a idea, right? Like a project. Let's say we want to do a drill music video, but the thing is, we all three we sync. Like our ideas just sync, and we exactly have that freedom to work with, and we know like we can literally. It's not so set in stone. So when we go out in town and we see the different locations, we get idea on the spot, and it's just like, I think that freedom is what makes this more enjoyable as well. Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay. Next question. Okay. Next question.
Okay, yeah, come.
Okay, so what are moments you remember from the latest MV, which is Room 250? The most memorable moments. Oh my god. Honestly.
You sure you don't start first? Oh, you're thinking.
I'm thinking you guys can start.
You let me think for a while too. Wait.
But there's so many.
Good question.
Maybe I'll start.
Why don't you let Satvik start first?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll start with the recce. I think the recce is a good place to start if you're gonna start somewhere. For the recce, right, like we had quite a lot of locations. I think that was one of the things for this music video. Like we had tons of locations and ideas, but we had to narrow it down to like a few because we can't have too many locations in the MV just for consistency purposes, like, and all that. But I think when me and Xavier went for the recce, we were kind of like starstruck by the entire location, man. Like the locations were kind of crazy. Like it's nothing we've worked with before. It's very different, and also cause this music video is not a typical like aggressive rap style. It gave us a lot of ideas like these locations, and I think when we went for the recce, it was so many areas. Like we were shocked because we didn't even expect it to look as good as it did, and obviously we utilized it in the MV lah. That's the first thing that's the first hard-hitting memory for me. Yeah.
I think the most insane part for us is that one of our key locations, which is up in the rooftop building, if you were to see in the music video, is actually an impromptu location that we just suddenly thought of. Because honestly, we were having troubles trying to emphasize a new vision, especially like he mentioned, this is very different from the drill music videos that we usually do, and it's more on the chill rap type. So our shots are different even. The way we approach the music video is very different. It's not just all hype and like dancing around. This one, each shot is somewhat meticulously planned to fit the narrative of the music video. And I think initially all three of us were quite uncomfortable with having so many static shots because we are so used to moving around so much. And plus we were also using another model of a camera to film that music video, so it gets a bit tricky there when suddenly your bread and butter becomes a bit different, right? So that's what happened when we got into this music video. It was very tricky at first, but I mean, at least I can say this personally, I love a bloody challenge. Bring it on, man. Like, that's how we grow. That's how people grow. You need to get challenged.
Memorable moments for me, if I had to pick one, would be I think the comfort of filming in a hotel. I think that for me was something that I couldn't like forget easily. Like until today, I'm still thinking about that moment. I think that even for my entire like personal for me like this whole year, that memory of us just chilling in the chilling in the hotel room was just amazing lah. Like the fact that we can come back home from a long shoot to our hotel room and then just turn on the TV and just enjoy ourselves. Like that freedom is just the freedom and it felt yeah. There was that one video that we shot in the hotel. I just play that like a moment.
Hotel room tonight. Make some
Yeah.
It's
Like
disgusting.
the moment was damn good. Like we just made a lot of like good memories there. And yeah, I think that for me is my most memorable moment. Yeah.
So it's not even the filming, it's just the aftermath.
It's just the fact that
Say that again.
It's not even the filming that's your most memorable part. It's like the aftermath of it.
yeah, it's just the comfort. The comfort was so good. Like that, accessibility is key.
Okay, but having somewhere to immediately rest after shoot is rare, you know, it's rare. You can ask any filmmaker out there. You have to go home and make the dreadful trip home, driving back and reaching home at. You have to reach back home by 3 a.m., that kind of thing, and then you barely get enough sleep, you return equipment. We get a hotel room to sleep right after. Except we woke up early, but that was an experience that we'll talk about soon.
Yeah.
I should take this off.
Okay, Isaac, your most memorable moment.
I think my most memorable moment, definitely the second day lah, huh? The second day was quite very happening. We were how do I say? Shout out Prixciliaa. She was like dragging like the luggages and stuff, the luggage and stuff of our equipment, like left, right, center. Then I was like, wow, we are like using her like a slave like that, honestly.
No, she was really helpful. She was really helpful. She was really on the ball. I think, like, she brought in an element to our shoot that we usually don't have. Like, someone just like helping us to bring things around, like asking us how we feel. You know, like, technically she's like morale booster.
Yeah, BTS.
Yeah, and she shot the BTS as well. It's quite good. And we didn't even have to ask her to shoot the BTS. Like, she immediately took my phone and she started like filming us and showing the behind the scenes. I think that initiative was very good from her. Yeah.
And no, here's the memorable thing for me though. My personal favorite was when we were upstairs. There's the shot. You can take a look at it yourself. He was at a railing. He was filming over. We were filming over Lau Pa Sat. Wow, you know, those are one of the areas where it's like, you know, you bring your date on the spot. And it's like, I know a spot, man. I know a spot. Wow. Well, went up there. I was like, okay. There's like a French. Is it French or Italian?
Italian restaurant.
There was an Italian restaurant at the left side. That was like, okay. And when the right side, just all emptiness. It's just a good view. And we were like,
Okay, for
hold up, where did that come from? And it's like, so like, even when we are, whether we are filming or not filming, like whether the camera was rolling, we're doing work, or we're just sitting there like, okay, preparing for next scene. Sometimes I just look up, down. I'm like, wow. It's honestly comparable to the round the blocks or that, those views. Like the Chinatown car park, it is very comparable. I saw that, I was like, wow. It may even be better because it's like the city area, yeah.
For context, right, he wasn't there during the recce, so we have both seen the location already. This was his first time there, and he was just a bit mind blown.
It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's crazy. It's like, you see these buildings and you're like, I'm not supposed to be here, because the elevation is like you're in the middle between the ground and the top, and it's like you just look up and you see like the entire like horizon of the buildings and like the landscape, and it's kind of crazy because I don't think any of us knew, right, like the area like Lau Pa Sat had this building. I don't think any of us knew. Like,
No, not at all.
Orchard Boulevard, man. That's where you should bring your date. Just bring your dates there.
Yeah.
Room 250 about do a 180, man.
Who say Lau Pa Sat cannot go for a date, bro? First date maybe not lah, but who say Lau Pa Sat cannot go for date, bro? It's the ultimate unknown sport area. I don't know whether I want to share it because once you share, right, a lot of people go lah. But
Yeah, now you guys find it yourself, okay? You guys find it yourself. Go up to every building, get kicked out of every building before you find it. Because, okay, that's not what we did, but we know a sport, that means we know a sport, man. I tell you what, I also have to shout out, no, sorry, not shout out, but I also want to emphasize that it was, on the technical side, it was a joy trying to frame with a wide lens. For this music video, we tried to use the wide lens, and honestly, this is element of the wide lens that brought the music
Sony
video life.
camera,
Yeah.
bro. The Sony camera. Holy shit.
Yeah, the image distortion it has on it actually brought a whole new vibe to it. Like, honestly, it was such a joy to work with. Sure, it was a crop lens working with a full frame camera, but that's more on the technical side. But honestly, framing it is something I've never done before, and it has been a joy to work with it. And that's, to me, what makes a music video so different.
Yeah. No, the Sony camera.
It's our first time using Sony.
Oh yeah. No, I mentioned that already. It's our first time using a Sony camera for this one. For the film nerds out there, Sony Alpha 3. Is it? Yeah. Sony A3. Beautiful camera for nighttime shooting. And honestly, makes me contemplate the Canon a bit. No, I'm still... Okay,
No, we're gonna be loyal. We're gonna
yeah,
be loyal to
we are
you.
loyal. We are loyal. But the S-Log 3 is so overpowered. Okay, that's for the film nerds out there. I'm not going to talk about that any further.
We love you, Canon. We're not leaving you. We just took a small break.
Yeah. You're still Canon's still an OG lah. I can't
We have
deny.
to stick to our bread and butter, you know.
Yeah.
But I think with what we learned from the Sony camera, like, I think we can use that experience to maybe even help us work around this Canon if you wanna, you know, change things around next time, or like, I don't know, for future MVs. And that leads me to my third
Yeah.
question for us. No?
I'll emphasize this before I start with third question.
Mm.
It's not better, it's not worse. Just different.
Okay, shall we start with the third question?
Yeah, let's go to the third question.
Anyways, I'm drinking Mogu Mogu. Sponsor me, thank you. I'll make a rap for you, Mogu Mogu.
Cheers to that.
Drinking mud water. I'm drinking
I picked this from McRitchie Reservoir. I'm actually a swamp puppy, if you guys don't know. Okay.
Swamp puppy.
What is... You know, I can't read Chinese characters. It's a bit embarrassing. I know the first word cha, then I don't know what's the others. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
You looks like pie.
Yeah, it looks like pie.
Okay, cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
How many times you want to cheers?
Third question. Every question we cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Then after it's done, we dive in the pool.
No. With this or what?
That'd be a crazy outro. Okay. Now the third question. The last one. Okay, so our last question for the recap is, what can the audience expect from us in the near future? We need to be a bit more discreet about this.
Yeah.
We cannot say too much. But I think Xavier, wanna start first. Maybe some teaser for XI Productions. Maybe you'll have something coming out. But obviously not too much information. We're gonna filter this out.
Okay, for XI production side, I can confidently say this, that we are trying to create something new, a new model for everyone, a new model for content, because it's not just been a few months of, you know, forgetting to post things and all, but now I feel like, now that we got decent traction, that we want to start finding our niche. And just to give you a small teaser on it, I figured out that somewhat storytelling is our biggest strength so far, and honestly I want to go towards that direction a bit. But that's just on our XI production side. On our music video side, he has been releasing some bangers, man. It's not just one song a time and he says, okay, let's release a music video. He already has a few songs in the works, and we are actually part of the feedback process, and when we see that, we already naturally think about inspirations. Oh, okay, I think this song will suit this our vibe for this music video and all that. Of course, expect more music videos, but I think to be more specific on this part, expect more experimental shots, more maturity when it comes to our shooting, and not just our spray and pray format that we went through in Round the Blocks. I can honestly tell you that was a spray and pray shoot. Kelly was somewhat like that also, but this time I genuinely want to make our shots more purposeful, more driven, and more like something that you want to watch. There's a reason for you to be watching it instead of just saying, "Oh yeah, you know, um, this is just a visual novel. It's just something visually appealing to look at." No, we want to create a story.
And by the way, as a production, we had plenty of gigs this year. Some a bit drier periods, some like busy periods. Now, as we are filming now, it's 31st December, by the way. So it's literally end of the year.
End of the year, like we really squeeze this one through, like just so that this can happen. It's meant to happen the last few years, but we were too busy and it just didn't work. But from now every year we will do a recap again every year.
Every year.
Yeah, every year.
Yeah,
we just,
Oh my god.
every year, and doesn't need to be like at the end of the year. It just needs to be like
It just need to happen.
yeah, it just needs to happen.
And like, you know us, we like try new things. We recently had an overseas shoot, our first ever overseas shoot to Manchester. That's why I wasn't there for the recce lah. And like, there is, how do I say? All these stuff are always new to us. You think we went in like prepared or what? No, we are scared. We went in scared, or we did it scared also. And that is something I feel like, how do I say? That keeps on growing. For example, he has several of his songs coming up. And there's some ideas we came out with, some ideas we suggested. I'll tell you first, we've never tried it before. It's new to us also. Or just not, the renting a hotel to film all that. We have never tried that before. Say that this is something to look forward to from us, from an XI production standpoint. We can talk about his standpoint now, yes.
Okay, there's a few things to look forward to next year. I guess you can expect it to be still. We start off slow. It'll be a slow year still, cause I'm still in NS. But towards the end of the year, you can expect to see 1 to 2 more projects. Some spicy music videos that might be done by us. We have some ideas for the next music video in the works, and it involves extras and maybe it has something to do with a pink item called bubblegum. So we'll see where that takes us. Yeah.
Like drop the name.
Yeah, and it's gonna be aggressive rap. So we're going back to our roots with this one, and I think it'll be a nice refresher as well to start off the year, start it strong. And yeah, we'll work with us through the frequencies, because we still give us some time, because we are still like working through this slow period of time. But yeah, you can expect to see that one first.
Definitely. Like I said just now, it's not just not one song in the works. He always have a few songs in the works, and he's just revealing to you something now that has already been in the works for a month or so. We don't do this sort of impromptu things here anymore. We are a lot more structured, and it's not just pausing for the sake of, oh, we can't keep up with this consistency. We always have a purpose in what we do, and that's what I intend to continue doing in XI Productions and in Satvik.s music videos.
Ken, do you have anything else to say? I mean, I think we've covered quite a lot. Anything else for the year-end recap? Anything you guys want to say to
Okay, I will
people
talk
watching?
about us together with you rather than XI Productions.
And separate like one
and
hour,
you
yeah.
separately. We have plans once he finishes military service. And for myself, we will just continue. Zero and I will continue to upskill lah.
They're in uni right now. That's like what they are working on right now. They also are doing gigs. I think they're also almost as busy, or if not more busy than I am. So I don't know. I mean,
Last month maybe. This month okay.
I guess it fluctuates, but I myself can't wait to get to uni, so I have more creative freedom and all that. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it from myself.
Yeah, and look forward to what he's like cooking lah. Even in his NS or that, his national service, I feel that he is always coming out with something. So we always told him, 3 months, 2 months before you leave, think very hard of what you want to do. Think very, very hard so that when you leave, right, there's no delay. Just let's do. And I don't know what that was planned, but that is something that you guys can look forward to lah.
Yeah.
And please, trust the process, stay with us. We have something up. I'm sure you guys will.
No,
like
next
it.
year's gonna be a flipping big year, bro. Next year, just watch out. We're coming in hot, bro. 2026. It's gonna be our year. It's my year. Yeah, it's. No, legit.
Bomber blood clot, the pussy one gun. 2026.
No, legit. 2026 is our year, and I would say this year has not been the best year for me. Gone through some things that obviously addressed and all that. We'll leave that behind in 2025.
Yeah, that one you talk about it another time.
Yeah, I mean that one is just settled with room 250. I guess it's done in the dust. It's done and dusted. Yeah, 2026. Watch out, we're coming. And yeah, that's all from me. You guys got anything else?
Let's kill 2026, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, same thing. Let's kill 2026.
Alright.
Cheers to
That's
that.
it. Cheers. Cheers to that. Alright. See you on the next yearly recap. Or wherever you see us.
Yeah.
Alright, cheers.
Yes.
Boom. Okay. Okay, done.
Hey, come on. Wow. Hey, how old are you?
Sweet.